Hello everyone, welcome back to a video of my dynasty of Coastal Carolina. Now, I think it's crazy. We're starting off the season 5-0 when I honestly was not expecting that. I think we've been cooking a lot of defenses. In the Heisman right now, we do not have anybody currently, but we did by, I think, week 4, which we're now in week 7. In week 4, we did have our running back, Washington, as the number 1 player. I just want to scroll through some of these, see what some of these things were. So, I mean, national-wise, we've only had 1 player of the week ever. And that was our tight end. So, I believe we're in the Sun Belt. So, week 0, nobody played. Week 1, Ryan had a defensive player of the week. Week 2, we had guys on both sides of the ball. When we won 77-14 against FCS East, I could have simmed the rest of the game, but I just wanted to run up the score in episode 1. Week 3, nobody. Week 4, nobody. Week 5, nobody. Week 6, nobody. We have not been playing the greatest of competition, but we have been kind of playing more higher overall teams in our division. I'm not starting up the game yet, but, like, for example, let's go over to team schedule. So we versed Jacksonville State. We barely won that. Then we versed FCS East, which I've seen a lot of people struggle against the FCS teams. We beat Temple. We just beat a 81 overall Virginia team. We versed Old Dominion, who I think it was a 79 or something like that, and they gave us a struggle. It came down to the last drive of the game, kind of saved us because it was literally went into overtime. Now we have James Madison, Louisiana, against the Raging Cajuns, where we do have a couple of prospects visiting. We have a bye week, and then we verse Troy. I think that's what we're going to try and get through for this episode, if everything works out. So recruiting-wise, it's the same board. Sadly, we don't have a guy named McDougal anymore. He committed to, I believe that's South Carolina. Yeah, I probably should have looked to the right of the screen. And we also did not get Elmore, who went to UFC. Very sadly for both of those guys. I don't know what, but Javier has still locked this out because of playing style, but that's it. So far, I believe... Can we see who has already committed? Okay, whatever. I guess not. But so far, we have the wide receivers, a right tackle already, which is great. We have Abraham, who's going to be a redshirt freshman when he finally gets here. He's from high school. We're just going to put him on redshirt immediately. And we have a couple of guys visiting, including St. John, who is one of the top left tackles in the recruiting class. We have him week 8 against, can you guess it, the Raging Cajuns. So that's really what I want to do this episode. We're winning on Gore, but I already put a lot of points into him. And I guess we just have this JUCO running back is here. I think I just kind of I saw that it was an easy battle, so I wanted to see it. So, we have 40 hours. I don't know if I want to waste it, but, I mean, I don't think we're really going after anybody who really needs 40 hours to win, besides the guy who's already put in that many hours. We also do have Nick coming into our school, but everybody else is like, we're either winning the battle, we are almost winning the battle, or just overall, we might want this wide receiver. I forget what he is. What does this guy have? He's the guy with 85 speed as a high school freshman. So can't soft sell him for some reason, but whatever. But we're winning a punter or winning a corner. We got a couple defensive tackles. Left guard wants to come. Kicker is really not interested in anybody, but he's there. We got a center coming in. Again, we have a 1-star gem, which I think is crazy. Again, We have Javier, who just decides to not play. St. John, Gore, who so far we've jumped up with Gore a huge amount, but that's because we put so many points into him. Really kind of at the end, I'll be honest, because he was nowhere close to being like winnable, and then we gave him a scholarship. We gave him 75 points with his Send the House and Family and Friends, and we also, I mean, that's all we did so far, and it looks like we could try, when he finally gets to his top 5 schools, actually send him on a recruit visit. Everybody else, they don't want to do a recruit visit for some reason. Don't know why, but whatever it is, we have to win these next couple of games. I spent 5 minutes just talking about prospects doing jack nothing so far. So, let's get into James Madison. I think just to get the series moving a little bit, I'll not worry about the uniforms for today, but I will simulate the first half. Because, I mean, first half, nobody really cares what happens, right? It's the second half that everybody cares what the results are. Father Constitution. Okay. Yeah, so we have to verse James Madison, which is... I'm not sure if this is going to be an easy game or not. So, that's the whole thing. There's Washington, there's Vasco. We got our guys ready to rip. I really hope we can win this game. Now, here's the problem. Is I'm looking on the Twitch app and it says I'm not streaming. Now it says I'm streaming. We should be okay now. Alright. I'll start the first drive. Hopefully that sets what the rest of our team should do. There we go. Washington. Oh my. Washington got blown up on that play. Wow. Okay, we hear that. I don't know what's happening with that guy's lips, but okay. Wow, we are starting off weak. Let's see this again. Let's see this play. Oh, he is not down. He is not down. Hold on. I want to quickly go to full game for a second because I want to see that instant replay. I just want to make sure. Oh, he swerved his knee. Oh, yeah, he is not down. He got hit in his knee pretty hard, though, so that's not great. So, okay, first offensive drive that ends in a score. Well, all right, he's already cold. He started off the game, first carry, gets absolutely cracked, and I don't feel like Washington, he's not doing his production. So, we're going to have Tucker over the middle. Come on. There we go, Tucker. Wow, he caught that through so much traffic. All right. I might need to switch to just be conservative with the ball. Wow, Washington is not getting anything. Wow. Okay, I think I'm trying to run the ball too much. Also, by the way, that definitely should have been pass interference, but I guess we're not. Washington's out there still. So, I guess coach thinks he's fine. Oh, wow. All right. I mean, we have 2 first downs, but that's not great when one of the first downs we also... Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go, Washington. That's what we'd like to see. Washington does what Washington does. All right, Christian Washington, he's getting his mojo back. Because he just went, for 4 straight carries, maybe had 2 combined yards. And then after that, he now has 5 carries for 35 yards. That's all you need to know. That's how explosive he can be from time to time. But I just don't know why it took him, a fumble and another drive to get that going. Vasco, that was a bad pass. I don't know if that was by me because I did throw it into the yellow or if that was just you with low accuracy. Because he isn't perfect, I'll give that. Oh, we got blown up behind the line. That, at least in the good news, he did set us up right in the middle, which we have a good kicker. But that is, man, I want to end in a touchdown at least, right? That's the best way to start the game, is with a touchdown. Okay, Vasco. Oh, I need a block. Okay. We are not getting anything out of this. Wow. We are getting blown up by James Madison, who is 3-2 right now. And he is, oh wow, our offensive line is struggling even. That guy has 3 tackles for a loss. Sorry, not last. But okay, well, Washington, get out there. Yes, okay, Washington, biggest play that we've had from him, so far this game, besides the really big rushing carry. But oh my, why is he getting cracked every play? It's like somebody's taking out his legs every game. All right. And also, every single time it's not a running play, it's with the guy who's fully ready to go in Bennett. So, I don't know. It's a little bit weird, right? That the only player that's... Okay, never mind. Washington's out there. But, man, they are really playing, like, only 4-man on the line. They're getting to the quarterback, but I feel like they all have very good pass moves, but they don't have very good rush moves. So, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how we're supposed to get this. And why is Boyle out there? That's Michael. Oh, my, Boyle! What a play by Boyle. Also, did he... Hold on. Injury report. I just want to check something. Okay, Ryan is the only one that's still injured. I just don't know why. I mean, Boyle's out there, and he looks injured. So, we might need to put in Talon here, because he has minus 11 speed. What happened? Was it that one play? But he looked injured before that. All right. I don't know why he was lined up at tight end when we have a bunch of other tight ends. But JMU, injury timeout for a guy who seems to be pumped up about a play. Whatever. Now, Tucker could be open, but I'm going to hit the middle route. Oh, wow, that was glitchy. But I'm not going to complain. A touchdown is a touchdown. And now I'm going... I really don't feel like we deserve that touchdown. I'm really happy for Carr, but that is... Wow. Okay, that was not very... pretty good. Not very good. Now, we have seen Kendall Carr score multiple touchdowns this year. He's been my favorite passing target. I'll give him that. Yeah, see that? I don't think 12 is supposed to, like, jump off a couple of yards like that. I don't know. Have you guys seen that before? Where a guy was about to intercept it, and instead he, like, just teleported a little bit, a couple yards away. No? Oh, me neither. Anyway. Okay, we are... Wow. Okay, so I wanted to sim this, and now we are a 1-touchdown game. I'm going to give him another quarter. I'm going to give it another quarter. Okay, we get a field goal. Both teams get a field goal? Wow. All right. We're going to play all of offense. Be starting off with the ball. Just because I like to check the stats for anytime we sim. So far, Coastal Carolina, Vasco has 2 passing touchdowns. He's only had 6 incompletions, so that means that's going to run down the number when I get back into the game. Washington has 5. Last 5 carries, he's only gained, 8 yards? So I don't know what's happening there, but we need Washington to be a star of this game if we want to win. So, wow, he is getting blown up. I mean, he didn't lose yardage, yes, but that's... I don't know, man. That's... Wow. Oh, I tried to touch pass it to him. It did not work. All right. We are winning. We don't need to stress about a punt situation. So, it's fine. So, 14. Swag. All right. Oh, my. He's getting blown up every play. Wow. They are really. Okay. Now, I feel like we should be able to run against them, but I don't know. That's just weird that we're not able to. Usually we're able to really kind of run down every team's throat. But now, I mean, I let me sit off of college football for a day. Oh, there we go, Washington. So, by a day, I mean literally I recorded both videos yesterday, back-to-back videos. Like literally I waited half an hour between videos and then I went for it. But today, the most I played is a little bit of Ultimate Team, which I'll give it is the only reason why I wanted to play today was that I had Ray Lewis in the game, and Washington's going to go in for a touchdown. Let's go. Finally, Washington in for a touchdown after a struggling game. He has not been very good for this game. He only has 43 yards. I think we've definitely upgraded that, but that's still not very good at all for a guy who I feel like anytime I play a full game, he's averaging 200 rushing yards every game. So he doesn't even have 60 rushing yards yet, which I think is wild. But it's fine. But no, I probably should stay on topic because we have a good team here in Coastal Carolina. We gotta actually keep cooking like this. We're beating James Madison, who is a in-conference team. You're only 1-0 in in-conference games. I think that's crazy, but whatever. Okay, Washington, get to the outside. Now, I don't think that... Okay, we got pushed out of bounds. Never mind. I was thinking that maybe his knee was inbounds before he went out of bounds, but whatever. That's fine. We're just going to keep draining down the clock. We're going to do a jet touch pass, mostly because that is literally what this game is calling for. Don't know what I did, but apparently it wants it. So, but we have a team here where I think if we just keep winning games, we will make the definitely the Sun Belt championship. But if we can win the top, become a ranked team, and win our division, I think we will be able to reach the 12-team college playoffs. And for this to be in playoffs year one as a 75 overall, I feel like that's already enough of a win that we could really, really, really use. Because if we can do that, then our prestige goes up. If our prestige goes up, we can then have a lot better of prospects actually wanting to come to our school instead of a lot of 1-stars. I think when we looked through, I may have had like 7 1-star players just because I needed to fill up my roster. So there we go. First down, Washington. Oh no. You know what? I'm going to be a stat guy. I'm going for the stats. I am giving Washington 1 more carry for 2 yards. All right. We need this 2 yards. There we go. 100-yard game. I mean, was that unnecessary against James Madison, which we beat? We basically beat them since the second quarter. That's the most we did, was just a domination since the second quarter. We had more points than them in the first quarter, more points than them in the third, more points in the fourth, because they did not score during any of those quarters. They only beat us in the second quarter. Even then, we already had enough of a lead where we could kind of bank on for that. So but still, that touchdown does not look right to me. But let's go. We had a good game, which honestly, I fully did not trust simulation there for a little bit. So Coastal Carolina ended up 70 completion. So I didn't ruin it that bad. All right. So 77% completion rate. I think that's the best he's had all year. 3 passing touchdowns. We go over to rushing. We have a fumble and a touchdown, which isn't great, but Washington did reach a mark of 100 yards. I don't know what I'm doing to not give Bennett the ball more, but whatever it is, Bennett is ending up with 11 yards per carry, while Washington is on a hot streak. Every game has been over 100 yards. And most of the other ones have also been over 200 yards. We level up as a head coach. We get a couple more credits that we then can put right back into the team. I'm not sure if we should spend these 40 hours to save them for next week. I think we should probably save them for next week. There isn't anybody I'm really dying to get here. And really, a lot of these guys, I think we'll survive these battles. It's really the big guns of St. John, Gore, and if he ever stops complaining about our playing style. Everybody else, see how many 1-stars we have? We have so many 1-stars. And all the 3-stars and 4-stars that we want. A lot of them are good. But then we also have McDougal, who decides, great beard, great last name, goes to South Carolina instead of us. So, a little bit annoyed. But we're going to skip the next week. Let's see what happens with our prospects. Okay, we got a 1-star left guard. Nobody locked us out. Nobody's locked us out yet. And we still are on the... Okay, thank you, game. Please, just let me talk. All right, so basically everyone is a 1-star. We have a 2-star wide receiver, which you are still winning his battle. We are winning St. John by a good margin, which we do have his visit week this upcoming week. And Gore, we're winning him over USC. Everybody else is 1-stars, meaning they basically have no such thing known as competition. So, yeah, literally no one has competition, really. But St. John is who we're worried about. St. John and Gore upgrading this offensive line is the big thing, because you see this. The one guy who's committed is the left guard. We have a right guard, left guard, center, left tackle, right guard. We are bringing the next wave of offensive linemen here. So that's huge. So recruiter, I really want that linebacker who's just deciding not to commit, but I'm not going to spend my points there. We're going to go to tactician. Now, tactician, I chose this at the beginning, and yet I put more points into recruiter. Whatever. What we need is, I think if we put both of these points in the offensive lineman, we'll be fine. I keep worrying about our offensive line. I think that I've done this for both dynasties. I've worried so much about how our offensive line plays. Don't really care about anything else. But now, this is scary. Because we are 6 wins in a row, 2-0 in our division. If we want to look at our conference standings, we got to switch. I don't know why it doesn't. I feel like it should be easy. But in the East, as Coastal Carolina, we are over every single team. Yes, most of our division is not in competition. Only like 3 teams are actually, north of 500. And James Madison is now flat 500 because of us. Georgia Southern hasn't even won a game. And they're higher overall than Old Dominion, and Old Dominion is behind them. But James Madison is a lower overall than Georgia Southern. So I don't know about that. Appalachian State is going to be a worry. Marshall and Georgia State. I believe we did already beat Georgia State, though, so we should be fine there. If we want to check this team schedule again, we're going to have to versus Louisiana against the Raging Cajuns. And then we are going through all division games after this. Louisiana and Troy, and then 4 straight games that are all not difficult competition for what they're like rankings are and stuff like that, but they can still put up a fight. I can definitely tell you that. But if we can sweep the end of this season, if we can sweep through it, we'll be fine. But that's the whole thing. We need to worry about those games for next episode. Hopefully, we'll just punch it through. Recruiting. Let's go into recruiting. I probably should have checked this. So, he's about to commit. And he's showing up here. And he does have Kerr, who is joining him on this visit. So we are having a right edge defensive tackle and our star left tackle for the future all joining, all same recruiting week. This is a must-win game. Now, everybody else, we're winning with them. You don't need to worry. We are losing on him. That's the whole thing. So, we know what we can do. We can soft sell to everything. So we are a championship contender. I will tell them that. Our athletics facilities are not great. I'll give them that, but still, nonetheless. I mean, he wants the proximity to home, right? We'll sell him with that. We'll soft sell, and we'll try and win this game. He's having a complimentary visit as well. So that means if we win, we get the right edge and a defensive tackle more on lock than right now we're losing. We're winning basically everything else. Wide receiver is causing a couple issues, but I mean, we can't schedule a visit for this upcoming week. But I mean, I don't know. He's good. He's good, but I don't know if I want to schedule a visit for him. Punter, don't worry. Corner, don't worry. Defensive tackle, don't really care about him, especially if we get the higher ups. We have a lot of centers. I will give us that. He has still not liked our playing style. I seriously don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Gore, can we finally recruit? Yes, we can finally put him on a complimentary visit. So that's good. And McCoy, we just shot up his board. Seriously, we just shot up his board like crazy. I think we were literally last week we were at 6, and now we're number 1 for him for this JUCO transfer running back who is a power back. So that's the real reason why I wanted him. So yeah, if he ever stops complaining about our playing style, I think we'll be fine with him. I think what I want to do is this Gore. I think getting him locked down as well is going to be a big win. All right, we just need offensive line everywhere. And if we can do this, then we don't really have to worry about anybody else. We're gonna schedule him for Appalachian, and we're gonna go playing style. He likes our playing style. We'll keep our playing style. So we have 35 points to spend. I think I'll hold it for next week. This is a game that we need to win for the prospects. All right. They're 78. We're not going to struggle as much as anything, but definitely need to watch out for them, I think that's a good look for them. We're going to go with alternate. I don't want to give them a white-on-white outfit. I think we're just going to go with our regular home, the All Blacks, which I think is in South Carolina. Sometimes it gets hot up there. So, I mean, down there. I live in Maryland, and yet I don't even know what direction Carolina is. That's crazy. Whatever, man. But now we're going into this game, which we need to win this game. This is a must-win game. I'm going to keep mentioning it because this is actually incredibly necessary to win. Raging Cajuns, first of all, are a better team than us. Well, record-wise, not as much, but we've also had some pretty easy competitions. But they do beat us in overall, I believe, in every category. Yes, in every category. Even though it's a 2 overall difference, 1 by offense and 3 by defense, it's still enough of a difference where our full season winning streak completely. But I don't know. I was trying to think of some other word. Like, I wasn't saying winless, but I was like thinking like, what's the opposite of winless? Win full? I'll tell you, it doesn't work. Wow. Okay, so we are not starting off strong, but oh yeah, wide open. Juke him. All right. Not a great run, but it still gets us across the first down marker. Oh, wow. Down. Okay. I guess I was trying to see. I definitely missed the guy downfield. There is 100% chance I did. But I was not expecting 7 to be right on my case. Because I thought I didn't realize it was man coverage. And that is a back-to-back. That is back-to-back first downs, which then end up as a 3rd and inches. So I don't know what's going on there. I would rather be tackled from behind than fumble the bag. All right, I don't want to keep fumbling, because if that happens, then our confidence goes down. If our confidence goes down, we do not have any composure. And Belrog, wide open. Keep going. 7 is all over the field, man. Wow, that safety is flying. Okay. I think we're going to go power 0. It's going to be Bennett, yeah. Come on, Bennett. Okay. Not starting off great. But now we're going to basically replicate the play. You know? Okay, so we were not able to do so. So what we're going to do? Read option. It will work. Okay. Our offensive line just gave up. I'm going for it. I'm going to do the Dan Campbell way of football. We are just going to go for it. I don't care about no. He should have caught that. He should have caught that. That goes now an 80 overall, which. Yeah, that was. It works. We still got the ball pretty close. We're starting on their 44, so it's not like we just lost out completely. And there's a flag. It's going to be holding. And that's the reason why I'm replacing almost all of you in the offensive line. Bro started having heartburn. Heartburn so bad he just put his hand through his shirt. Just... He had to put out the fire. Alright. Now, I want to keep getting Washington running. And there we go. Oh, he just tackled me while out of bounds. Wow, okay. Wait, so I just now realized Washington's ability that I've not used at all is better spin moves. Okay, Bennett. Around the outside. Bennett in for the touchdown. What a way to start the game for Bennett. That's, I believe, I think that's like a second carry. And this first carry was the power 0 that did not get anywhere. It was tackle behind the line. There you go, Bennett. That's what you want to do. Now, you're probably not going to get drafted. First of all, you're a low overall. But second, senior year, you can say you score touchdowns. Because he has a lot of rushing touchdowns. I'm going to give it to him. He has a lot of rushing touchdowns. But the only problem is While he stores touchdowns, he is not Washington, all right? Which, again, we are so early into the rebuild. These are all real people, so I'm probably... And I really want to meet these guys in real life because I want to... It's just crazy to say. It's like, yo, Washington, you're amazing rushing. Bennett, you scored on every first and goal. Every single one. Like, that's the best I got. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we're not doing great with Vasco. I'll give him that. Okay, I think Belrog is hot, though. Yes, he is. Truck through him. Oh, okay. Okay, it's not 3rd and inches, but it is basically the exact same thing, so I'm going to run the ball. Okay, now if the gap... Yes. Ooh! Okay, so now it's not 3rd and inches, it's 4th and inches. Great. I don't know. I really want to try this. Bennett, thank you. Okay. Finally gets that. With 36 yards rushing, most of them coming in the exact same play, and a touchdown. Okay, there we go. Finally, a screen pass that works. Spin move! Ooh! Washington, that was a clean spin move there. Okay. Sorry, I'm having so much fun with this game that I probably should be simulating just to make the games go, oh, that's a bad pass. Flat. That's pass interference! Oh, that's taking us to the 1-yard line. Oh, yes, sir. Way too handsy. Bro, he literally tackled him while in midair. Come on, Washington. Oh, yes. No, we trying that again. Run it back. Run it back. Come on. Oh, my. I thought Washington got in there. I tried to dive. It did not work as well as I would have thought. But that's crazy. Passing yards, 90. Completion percentage? Wow. Okay, Chandler Fields. I'm thinking he had a 67-yard passing touchdown. And that's all he has for the game so far. Wow, he gets blown up behind the pocket. I tried to get out of there a little bit, but that right there is the reason why offensive linemen are not going to love my playing style because I take so many sacks with my current offensive line. But there we go. Belrod getting a couple more touchdowns recently. I think I probably should check what the stats for everybody is, kind of. I feel like for this, we got to check for, like, the season. All right, do you know what? We have enough, but I think we'll be fine if we simulate. We're going to go to halftime. They have the lead at halftime. We're getting back into the offense. This is the reason why I play the offense. Did they start? Okay, they didn't. They didn't. Okay, we're good. Oh, whoa. Okay, I guess we're starting off pretty well then. Okay. Wow. Okay, they sent a full blitz. They got us. I'm surprised they don't track pressures in this game because I feel like it would be like every team has like 20 pressures. Come on. Come on. Wide open. Tucker. Let's go. Let's go, Tucker. Great last name as a Ravens fan, but man. All right. Now, Washington gets the ball up the middle. He is... Ooh, his wear and tear is really going down. Ooh. Yep. Right hip. Ooh, that's not great. So what do? We put him out on the very next drive. I'm going to give him this corner route, but I'm not going to take it. Ooh. Ooh. Man. Okay. First of all, that's not a good thing. Okay, hold on. Why is Coach putting him out there every single play when after he already has discomfort in his right? I mean, I guess we're going to try for 100 yards with him, but if he's not feeling good, then he's not feeling good, you know? Come on, catch that. Coleman. Oh, that wasn't a great pass, I'll give it, but for the freshman to drop that, that's crazy. All right. Oh, no, we're running it up the middle. We're sliding down. Oh, we took out that guy's ankles. I don't even know who number 7 is. Ankles be gone. All right. Now, oh, we got 2 blockers over there? Oh, no. That's bad. All right. I thought he would have been open, but apparently they did not even start blocking. Okay, Tucker could be open. Oh, he is very much not open. Right. Okay. Okay, I know I'm going quick, but it's called I really want to score this touchdown. Come on, Carr. Carr! The only guy with secure hands. Oh, my. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he actually does have the ability to secure hands. That's like, I believe it's a bronze for him, but still, that is very good. The senior has so many touchdowns at this point. He is basically catching all of the touchdown passes. I want Coleman to get more into it, but I feel like the slot receiver is getting a lot more reps. And Belrog is the slot receiver. That's the problem. Oh, that was a bad pass. Carr catches it. It doesn't matter if it's a bad pass or not. Carr will catch it. I feel like we just need an in route, honestly, from Tucker. Belrog could get open from this. Tucker, nice catch. Oh, he just fell over. Okay. As you can see, we are in a very much passing scheme. He has 11 incompletions, which is not great, but it looks like if I was playing this entire game. So it's not that bad. Washington only needs 11 more yards, and he'll be at a 100-yard game. After that, I might want to actually take him out, which is, I think, is crazy to say that he's so effective, but I don't want him to get injured. Because we use our running back so much, I can't risk Washington being injured. Because we have a lot of freshmen that are pretty good. I believe we do have a 92 speed or something like that freshman, but I just don't know. Okay, that was a really bad pass, but that's going to go Coleman. He gets cracked. Coleman, 3 catches for 42 yards. 0 touchdowns, but still doing very good for a freshman. Again, wear and tear is getting on him a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay. I saw 172. I was like, what are you talking about? No, I think it's talking about last game. Total yards. Ooh. Bennett. Ooh. Okay. We'll go empty backfield. Let's see what we can do with this. We definitely have somebody open, but I'm going to put Dauntless, who has the worst hands on our entire team. I'm pretty sure he has more drops than everybody else. Oh, look, another one. I threw that into traffic. That's kind of on Vasco for not zipping it in there, but before he reaches the 4 people over there, but still. Belrog, a lot of guys that are in front of you would catch that, which I think is kind of crazy to say that out loud, but you do not know what Belrog, our second string tight end, has done for us. We're going to take this in. Vasco, in for the touchdown. Rock the baby on him. A quarterback rocking the baby on a team that he is barely beating by a touchdown is wild. Fun fact, I am just doing celebrations randomly. I don't try and do the same touchdown celebrations every single time. But it's called I just go in a random direction, and sometimes that's the same direction as I did earlier in the game. So you're going to see a lot of the, I think last episode we had a lot of the head waggles. I don't know what to call him. He just kind of bounces his head. I don't know what to call it. I mean, there's no formal name for it, so I don't really care. Come on. Coleman, the freshman, keeps getting in the offense. He is not getting far completions, but what he's doing is getting good completions. So, oh my, Coleman. Oh, if I had that pass, Tucker would have been completely open. Wow. You know what? We're already here. No. I feel like once we're back from the quarter, we gotta. I'm just gonna take my field goal, honestly. The top 25 rankings finally in. Why is Tulane here? Tulane being there is a problem in my eyes because I feel like we also are good enough to be here. So, and bro, I don't even know our kicker's name, but he's just good. So, I don't even need to worry about that, honestly. So, Washington takes a hit, which I really shouldn't have made him take. I think probably at this point in the game, I probably should actually sub him out. If you're being a smart coach and your guy's like, man, my right hip isn't feeling great, I feel like you got to take him out, right? He's got 100 yards. He's got the stats. I just don't want him to get injured. He doesn't seem... I just don't know. We're going to bring in Simpkins, who is a freshman. Pretty good guy. Loose back, same as Washington, but also Balazar has been talking about how he wants out just because he's not getting any playing time. So I'm also going to put him up. Just so neither of our guys get hurt, you know? The freshman, so far in his first game that he played, which was against FCS, I think he maybe had a couple snaps at the end of another game as well. He hasn't actually been that bad. He's very quick. That's the whole thing. He is he as a freshman, 92 speed, he is fast. There we go. Simpkins, I like you. And now here's Balbazar because he is threatening, oh, I'm not getting enough playing time, so I'm going to transfer out. So what? I'm just going to keep him in purgatory hell for a little bit. I'm just going to like give him enough reps where he stops complaining, but not enough for him to actually transfer out. I'll tell him to transfer out later at the end here, but oh, come on. Oh, Simpkins. Come on, freshman. He's in. He's in. The rookie. The freshman. The guy who just got subbed in because Washington is going... I can't tell if he's going to get hurt or not. Well, look at this. This is a beautiful play, by the way. I just want to say, he gets to the outside so quickly that, I mean, gets hit as well. That's... For the freshman to take that hit and still run with it, that's... I'll give it. That's pretty good. All I'm going to do is I am going to actually be what a real coach would do in this situation. And okay, well, we're on the 1 yard line, so we kind of can't do that anymore. But what we can do is if we get out of this situation a little bit, we'll be able to actually do that. Or he'll just run down the sidelines. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. I was so odd. Like, I tried to... Okay, first of all, I did not realize we were on the 1 yard line when I did the quarterback kneel, but I mean, I'm not trying to... We're not trying to stat pad anymore, all right? That's in the days behind us. But, I mean, like, we don't need to do this anymore, but we'll get into position. The clock's going to run out, but we're going to get into victory formation. Like, if we're going to actually hike it, but I'm not making Varsco lose another yard. But I mean, that's pretty good. I'll give it. That was a very good game. Against Louisiana, against the Raging Cajuns, who did have a very good record, we got this. I feel like we got it. We got it this year. And again, we just went through these guys pretty easily. I'll give it that. I did simulate a little bit, but also, again, that run by the quarterback, that's the reason why I like you. Bennett had a long touchdown. I mean, 30 yards away for a guy who maybe gets 5 carries per game. All of his other yards are just by, like, receiving. To have that as our game, that is amazing. So, passing-wise, he wasn't great, but Vasco did do his job. Got 2 touchdowns. Rushing-wise, Washington got 121. Simpkins and Bennett had the same amount of carries, but Simpkins looks like he is a running back. I feel like he's a running back too with the future. He's a redshirt freshman. He gets 81 yards with such quick speed. So I'll give it that. Is very good. I mean, and again, that is during a visit week, which is crucial. We're just going to skip the next week. I believe it is a bye week, so we do have extra recruiting points. Oh, I saw right tackle pop up. We get Bryce St. John. Let's go. The 4-star commits to our school. Oh, wow. Okay, who's trying to transfer out? Come on. I saw that red. All right. Hempburn, he also showed up. And wow, okay, he should commit soon. We see a lot of commits by I'll give it, these are a lot of guys that are 1-stars, and a 2-star here. But that's fine. We're not worried about that. What we're worried about is, can we build a team? We are losing to South Carolina for Kerr. That is problematic. So, I mean, we're going to win this guy because no other teams are really going for him. But having him, though, I tried to soft sell him, and that did not work. All right. I felt like we should have. For him to be going to, I mean, it's a pipeline 5, yes, but I'm saying that is a little bit crazy. Oh, wow, we're losing the 1-stars even. Wow, okay. We're losing Legolos. All right, we're losing him. Everybody else is kind of vibe. They're not going crazy. It's not like we're losing people or anything like that, but man, that one sucks. He's still locking us out. I don't know what to do about that. And he's visited for week 11. We could get this running back. So, hold on. I believe quarterback, he's the only one that we're adding to our board. Running back, all right. Fullback, we lost out. Wide receiver, we are losing. We're winning the gem, the 1-star gem, but I kind of want this 2-star just because he has 85 speed. And he can definitely, I don't know how he's a route runner when he has 60, like 63 is his average for like his route running. So I don't know about that. We might want him on a visit. We can't get him on a visit. Don't know why. Just decides not to. Don't know what we're supposed to do about that. We gave him a scholarship. We spent some time with his family and friends, but apparently he doesn't want to visit. Tight ends, I'm still very annoyed that we're losing out on Ellamore. That sucks. But we'll definitely pick up a couple guys in what is it called? Not transfer portal. Got to look up. We have a lot of guards. Gore, we still want to win Gore here. So keeping those guys in a deep race behind us is fine. These guys are verbally committing though, so we always can lose some guys. Hepburn, he should commit sooner or later because he's doing pretty good. Now, I don't know why Kerr is denying us, but we're winning everybody else. We didn't really even need that. I need this guy to show up. I mean, I don't even know what is his playing style. What does he want? I mean, he's locking us out for some reason. We don't have a middle linebacker. We need linebackers in general. Safeties, we're losing out on this guy, which I'm surprised about. And, I mean, do we got a cornerback as well? Okay, well, we're going to need these guys to show up sooner or later, so... I mean, we need these positions, so I'm going to schedule week. We're going to verse Appalachian State. We already got a couple guys coming here. He's going to join for proximity to home. Cornerback, we're going to schedule his visit. He's got a complimentary visit, and he's going to also go for proximity to home because that's the only thing we have that's actually good. And, I mean, again, we can't do anything with him. We have enough hours to put onto another guy, but doesn't seem like we really got anybody that would want to show up. Because everybody else is kind of like not really thinking too much about it. I don't think we really need either of these guys, but I just want Cheeks just because his name's Cheeks, and that is it. That is the only reason why I want him. Because that would skyrocket our ticket sales, or not just ticket sales, but also jersey sales as well. Because really, if you can buy a jersey with the name Cheeks on it, well, would you? Would you? Probably. I just should worry about that. So again, he doesn't want to like talk to us, so we need to soft sell him, search his social media, put 50 points into him because this guy is not wanting to schedule a visit with us for some reason. And we can send one other guy to join our college. So, I mean, he can't visit. He's already committed. You know what? We're sending Cheeks to the... Never mind, we cannot send Cheeks. Even though he is in the top 3, we cannot send Cheeks. I seriously don't know why they do that. We can get Nestor, but we can't get Cheeks. I think that's completely dumb, but... Like, everybody I want is... They don't care anymore about joining us or anything like that. So, I guess we're taking 45 hours into next week because this is a bye week, so we don't even need to worry. We're going to skip ahead. We'll see who... Please, no one commit anywhere else. Hepburn joins. And no! Oh, we lose 2 guys. Okay, we lose Nestor. Okay, I couldn't care. So, Gordon Van Welsh, who doesn't like our playing style, even though he's giving up sacks. I don't know. Coach Prestige, McDoom, that's understandable. But, wow. So we lose out on Nestor. I really could not care about Nestor, but also losing Kerr. We're losing Kerr, so I don't have to ever worry about his name again. Lord forbid. But we put him on a visit to literally try and win him over, and we still lose him out to South Carolina. Now, we were pretty high up on his board, so we'll keep him on the board, but... yeah, Nestor, you're getting off my board. I'm keeping all the 4 stars on my board just in case they ever want to transfer. Oh, wow. Utah's trying to make a run. Apparently nobody can win this guy over. I mean, this guy, our Pipeline 1 gave him a scholarship, and this dude still isn't going to either school. So, I don't know. So, we got Gore. We have a lot of hours. Like, a lot of hours. Oh, and if we send him also with Gore, then we get a boost. So, might as well. He wants playing style. We'll give him playing style. He definitely like our running back playing style. I'll give that. Is anybody else in a close battle where I need to actually decently worry about them leaving me for a position I want? Will you let me schedule you for a week? No, you will not. You are in your top 3, and it's still saying you cannot. Visits will become available once the recruit nails down his top 5 schools. We're in the top 3. He's narrowed them down to the top 3. Whatever, man. Can't schedule a visit here, but we can definitely. I mean, I think we have everything we need to hard sell to them. Yeah. If we hard sell them, we do that. We do that. We really put 75 points onto them. We could still beat out Old Dominion for a center named Cheeks. We have a schedule. We have a scheduled meeting with him. We're fine. Okay. Now, I'm sending a house on him. He still won't schedule a week, but that's because he's actually not in this top 5. That's concerning me that South Carolina is taking so many of our guys. I mean, that's... We have McDougal leave. We have Kerr leave. And we're in a battle for like 4 other guys. With with just South Carolina. I seriously don't know. We're going to lose both of our 3-star defensive tackles to just South Carolina. So, again, they stole McDougal. They stole the man with the great beard and the great last name. So he's verbally committed. We're going to keep him on our board. Because if we win the national championship, he's going to probably go like, hey, those guys offered me a scholarship. They put a lot of points into it. And there ain't no way. Marshall is 3-0 in their conference, yes. But they're over us, who is 7-0. When reversing Troy, who are the #1 team in the Sun Belt West. Hold on, I just want to check something. I just want to make... Okay, we got 60 points. There's nothing we can do with that. All right, Troy. Just know, I want to kill you, because if we don't do this, we're going to lose out on so many prospects. And we could lose out on our bowl game. All right? Cardinal pants, black pants. They're all right. We'll go with the alternate. And we'll enter our uniforms to... Actually, we'll go our normal... Maybe we go alternate 6. Or no, not alternate 6. Which... 4. Yeah, there you go. I want the white helmets. Hey, if somebody in the comments can please help me with actually telling me how we're supposed to really recruit these guys with playing style. Like, I seriously have no idea what to do about playing style. Seriously. Playing style is such a specific thing that is so difficult to master. Because it's like... I mean, I'm not playing on the defensive side of the ball, obviously. But he says that our playing style for him is a D. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I mean, we are in a very linebacker-heavy defense. Like, it's a very safe defense for linebackers. I don't know why he's not wanting to join. What is that? Why are they... Half of their, like, promos are literally off of the screen because of a section in their stadium. Okay. Okay, Washington starts off with a 3-yard run. Not as good as we would have hoped. But I probably should have read how many yards they allow. Because... Okay, Bennett. Okay, we have 7 yards combined for 2 carries between our 2 running backs, which is, I will give it, not great. Stadium Pulse is going crazy, though. I'll give it that. They have a stadium, apparently. They got a fan base. Bennett is... Okay, I guess Bennett's just running through guys. Bennett has apparently 1 catch for 0 yards. How? You know what? Give me a block. Give me a block! He is... Oh, his wear and tear is not great. For show's wear and tear is... Okay, it's better now. Because he took the slide, I guess. But, I mean, he... During that play, I think it was yellow. I think it was... wear and tear was yellow. I really... No matter what happens, is if he gets into the red, I'm subbing him out for Kim. Only reason of okay, oh my, I almost threw an interception. My bad. Is only reason why is he is so valuable to this team. Why did it go down from him simply throwing a football? Oh wow, Carr caught that. I want to mention how crazy that is. I want to know why his wear and tear is going up and down. Oh, wow. Okay, I understand why his is going up and down because he just takes hits like that. Jamal, instead of spelling it normally, Jamal Williams has the pronunciation of Jamal Williams, the running back. And this dude is apparently one of the best defensive dudes we've seen in this entire dynasty. And he's wide open. Carr in for a touchdown. We're going to take that touchdown. Start off the game strong against Troy. We need to just really hit it home. I mean, Vasco is pretty good, I'll give it that. But to keep doing this on a regular basis, this could. If Vasco then improves in the offseason, once the first season is over, I mean, what? He's already an 80 overall to start off his sophomore year. Going into junior and senior years, this guy could be a 90 overall. That's how good I believe he can be. Oh, no. Oh, they locked up what I wanted. And that sucks. Because that's wear and tear on the quarterback. All right. Okay. We are giving a lot of juice, but it's also backspin, so. Wow. 20, still to the 25. That sucks. All right. Tied game. Okay. Washington takes the ball right. He sprints upfield. Come on. Washington gets the first down. Reaches out for it. Yes. Oh, that's really bad that he has 5 carries for 14 yards. I fully expect more of him. Oh, Tucker, wide open. Give me that. I don't think we've had one Schneed it yet. But, they're challenging it. I think that's a pretty clear completion. I mean, he had 4 steps in bounds before he went out of bounds. Thank you. Okay, the officials on the field got it right. All right, it was just a booth review. All right, whatever. I mean, I don't think we really need to worry about that because it was pretty clearly a catch. All right, Washington keeps getting good runs in. He's not getting as good of runs as he usually is, but that's because it's early in the game. We're not even out of the first quarter yet, so. What a catch by Belrod. What a catch. Okay, I see you. That's a... Wow, okay. Come on. Washington, upfield. First of all, he keeps getting hit like that. Second of all, top rushing yards this season, the sophomore has more rushing yards than the guy who's literally on the cover in Edwards. So, in Donovan Edwards. That's, to say the least, that's pretty good to have 300 more rushing yards. That's how much we are making him play. Both of them, okay, I guess 1 yard for 20, 1 catch, 24 yards, a tutty. All right, cool. Sunbelt standings, Troy's on top. They won't be anymore. We are making them. For all Troy fans, I'm sorry. Oh, he gets cracked. That's. I don't want to take him. I don't want him to take those type of things. Just, I was looking for tackles, but hits also. And Washington, in for the touchdown. If we can get him back to his 250 yards per game, I feel like he's got to be on like somebody's like Heisman watch, right? Come on. Oh, that was a hard hit. But how about this? If we rush in for a touchdown here, then he doesn't take another big hit. Hold on. Let's see something. Does he cross the line? We really got to see into this. Hold on. Wait. No, he doesn't. That sucks. Again, running back direct. I like the direct snaps. We scored on it last time. We score on it again. Apparently, Washington is great when he is our quarterback. And there we go. I finally found the Heisman button. Lord, that took so many celebrations to finally find the Heisman button. But Washington, he is, so far as a sophomore, he should be in the running for Heisman. If we just keep doing what we have been doing with him, not with the 100-yard rushing, because he needs more than that, apparently, because he's still getting blown out of the water by some of these quarterbacks, which, it's a quarterback award, I'll give it that. But what is Belrong on? Belrong, I don't know how to pronounce his name. What is he on right now? He is cooking. Come on. Ooh. All right. Now, what I want, Tucker, yes. And I want him on a deep crossing route. Oh, I did not want him to take that hit. I tried to get him down. I tried to spam X to sit him down. But so far, I want to see Coleman get open. But instead, I'll take a sack. When we had a wide open RB, I watched him literally get open. That sucks. All right. Coleman over the middle. Looks. Oh, wow. Okay, I tried to throw that out. Probably should have tucked it down and scrambled. That's more on me. That isn't on my offensive line. That's just what Vasco's got to do. What I got to do with Vasco. You know what? Washington, take this. All right. Not great, but we are in field goal range. We'll take it. That is a field goal that goes through the uprights, all right? That's what we care about. They scored a touchdown. That is not good. So, I think we need Washington to cook, but also for our other guys. I really want to get Coleman going in this offense. Tucker as well. I mean, Coleman's going to be open over the middle, but, oh, wow, I get blown up. There's a reason why we are replacing all of you. I mean, feel like once we get our top prospects in, you realize how good our offensive line is going to be. Because we have, a 2 3-stars coming in on offensive line, a 4-star left tackle, and other than that, we also have a bunch of 1-stars that we then can redshirt to help build our team for the future. Okay, come on. Running play right up the middle. And he'll just take it in. And oh, look at the celebration. He's doing it again. Because 3 touchdowns on the game is really good, first of all. Second of all, 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. I mean, first half, my bad. I mean, we're just gonna... Okay, Washington. Wait, we only have 72 yards rushing? Is that also counting all the sacks that we've taken with Vasco? Because we have 3 sacks, what? Spin move! We just juked out we just spin moved their entire team, bro. And we get out of bounds. Okay. What I want to do is speed out. Because if I can beat him on the outside. Oh, I wanted him to schneed that a little bit, but I guess that corner over there is better. We're going to go underneath. Belrog's going to go over top. Tucker's going to go underneath. Oh, my. Yo, 95 just went unblocked, I want to mention. We'll go curl pivot. Pivot. Pivot? What did I say? What? Hold on. What word did I say? All right, we're not scrambling to the line, but we are starting to gotta be quicker with the plays. Washington, touchdown 4. Top passing yards this season. Apparently, Moss of USC is taking up Caleb Williams' role pretty well. All right. Washington, it's either a touchdown for you or nothing. I guess we're getting a field goal, and that is all. I'm standing up. How did I miss that? I don't care if field goals are hard to like aim and everything like that, because you're just working with the arrow and not actually in what the pathing of your field goal is. But how do I miss it that badly? You have 80 yards. 80 yards rushing only for Washington, and we have 3 touchdowns with them. So I don't know about that. Yes, we are, and he's going to take a hit that sounded a lot worse than what it actually was. Oh, well, he's not in the game anymore, so great. Come on, Coleman. Freshman, spin move. Not that effective as a spin move. I'll give it. That is not effective as a spin move. Oh, yeah. Oh, and that's going to be holding. Okay, I don't even know, who it actually is that won. Okay, Elam. Elam, your center. Hold on. I want to see because our center is complaining. I believe it's him. Yeah, this guy talking about not liking our playing style. He's a junior. He's an 83 overall. I seriously have no idea why he's complaining. Because I feel like most of the times that it's a holding penalty, it is him. Ooh. Okay, Bennett. All right. Bennett has 2 carries for 25 yards, including that run, which I'm pretty sure went for 25 yards. Oh, wow, he got swallowed up a little bit. Washington, 88 rushing yards with 3 touchdowns. I think it also said he had 71 receiving yards as well. That's bad. That was just a bad play overall. I think we're going to go zig route with him. Oh, yeah. Coleman for the first down. We're taking these little dimp and dunks. We're just taking the easy dink and dunks. That's what I meant to say. We're just trying to take the easy plays. We're not trying to go for these big bombs every play. We want to win games. We do checkdowns, all right? I know it's not the most exciting, especially because I'm a tight end lover. I'm not a wide receiver guy. And is that another rushing touchdown for Washington? Yes, it is. I stumbled that sentence so badly. When I learned how to edit, cut that out. I don't edit any of my videos. Whatever is in my video, in the live stream when it happens, is what's there. So the best that I can do is when someone walks in my room, I can just mute my headset. That's the furthest I can get. I love my tight ends, though, so, oh, wow, he gets tackled behind. Wow, okay. You know what? Let's give an all-go route. But Tucker, I believe in Tucker. And Coleman could get over top of all of them, honestly. Tucker. Let's go, Tucker. All right. Now, Washington. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're going for it. Washington, you're getting 5 touchdowns on the game. And then after that, Oh, okay. You know what? Give him a passing touchdown. Let's go. Hit that dancey dance. All right. Washington has 5 touchdowns on the game. Did I force the ball to him a lot? Yes. But, wow, okay. I'll give it next year when we finally... Oh, okay. He took that hit that I did not. I've been constantly saying I don't want him to take that hit. I don't want him to take that hit. He just took that hit. So, come on. Ooh, juke him. All right. He doesn't even have that many yards for 4 touchdowns. He barely just beat how many yards he had in 5 more carries. He has 1 more yard than last week, but he has 4 more touchdowns, so I don't think I can really complain about that. And Bennett gets all the way down there. He is ripping big plays after big plays. I mean, Bennett, last game, 4 carries. I mean, so far Washington's been pretty good. And Bennett's been also pretty good. So I don't know. I mean, it's... Two-headed dragon is an amazing idea, but I just don't know how that would work. And Tucker, what a play, gets a touchdown. See, that's the interesting stuff that I was talking about earlier, where I'm like, you know, let's skip this drive. I mean, we don't need to worry about any of this, really. But, I mean, okay, we might need to start worrying about this. Okay, we survived. All right, that's good. All right. So, first of all, if it isn't, there you go. 122 rushing yards, meaning they did not use him a single time after, but he had 5 touchdowns. I don't think many players, again, but we will see if they actually gives it to him or not, because I still remember against FCS East, we threw for 441 yards, 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions with Vasco, and it still got given to the tight end. So we'll see. I mean, let's see. Troy, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Not even a bad game. But here, Kim did have 2 attempts at the end of the game. They subbed in Kim, and he just did not do anything. But 351 yards, 3 touchdowns. It's not amazing numbers, but that's still pretty good. I mean, very good. Not, you know what I mean. Washington, 122 rushing yards, 24 attempts, 5 yards per carry, which Bennett has 17 yards per carry. Simpkins actually had 5.8 because they subbed in everybody. 4 touchdowns there. Receiving. Washington had the most amount of receptions. Carr had the most amount of receiving yards. And Tucker had a huge 34-yard reception. All these guys had some pretty good plays, but I mean, Tucker's was back of the end zone. Deep ball, beautiful. They all ended up with a touchdown. Apparently, Coleman, for freshman, he didn't have any drops, but he also only had 2 receptions. I could not get the ball to him. Belrog didn't have he had 2 receptions for 49 yards. I was about to say something, but no, he just didn't get the ball as much as we usually do, and he had a drop. And Malik, I gotta remember, his first name is Malik. As a senior, 1 reception, 18 yards. So, blocking-wise, Gordon Welsh keeps complaining about our playing style while also giving up a sack. I don't seriously understand. Wow, so many people. What? Okay, why are these guys listed? I mean, I know they were in there for blocking plays, but they didn't have any stats. Bro, freshman DeAndre Coleman, I guess he's just a bucket. I don't know what he is, but he has four. He had 4 pancakes over on the cornerbacks, and he's still. I mean, that's still really good. Left tackle El Grande. I mean, he's not bad, but I feel like we definitely need some help. And you know what? Because I just actually want to see what is wrong with our defense. So sacks. Who got sacks today? 4 sacks for. Oh, that's for Troy. I see the reason why they don't like our playing style. McDoom had an interception though. He had 0 sacks. Tackles for loss, 0. Like seriously, man. What can we do? I mean, we're getting tackles, but I don't think he cares about tackles. I'm pretty sure he wants to go big or go home with sacks. I feel like every linebacker has always said, I want a sack more than I want a tackle. Because it's just that much more. But so far, I mean, I think we're going to simulate to next week, but we have a lot of situations on our hands. Including Leos, who we are losing out on because he won't schedule a physical. I swear. I'm getting mad at that. I don't know what it is, but he just, through this entire series, he's just hated us from the beginning. We still are trying to win Javier, but he's still not showing up. And Gore is showing up next week against Appalachian State. App State, I should just say that. And he is also flying in, yeah. So, the complimentary visit. If we can beat Florida State for this guy, we're doing great. If we can get a power back JUCO, we'll see what he can do. I mean, I haven't even put any hours recording into him, honestly, so I probably should. But I feel like all you need is this rating to say itself, because no matter what, 2-star, 4-star, it still helps our program a bunch. So it really doesn't even matter. But yeah, I mean, again, we just so far we have a verbally committed Bryce St. John to our school. Don't care if he's a 3-star, he's still better than what we got. So now this is dangerous. Go into next week. Him recruited. Right guard. Ben Cheeks. Holy. Let's go. A left guard as well. Wow, all of our offensive linemen, including Gore, which we wanted from the beginning, basically. We lost out to App State, where we are literally versing this week. Now, I don't know why this guy is trying to transfer. Whatever. Championship contender. We are now ranked. Hold on. Are we ranked top schools in number 19? Oh, that's pretty good. And if we are ranked, that's crazy. Christian Washington, 4 rushing touchdowns, 122 yards. Don't know why it's not saying 4 touchdowns, but whatever. National player? He doesn't win national player. That is crazy. Dude had I don't care how many yards he had. He had 5 touchdowns. Nobody just gets 5 touchdowns randomly, bro. All right. So now that we're getting into this, I think we got to put more into that. And we are having a lot of situations where quarterbacks and our running backs really need the stats. But I guess throw on the run and change the direction is my playing style. So I'll put in a quarterback. By the way, also, I don't know what happened here, but apparently all of our guys are prestiging crazy. I mean, because I think Maverick and Klaus. I know they're real people, but I'm saying both of these guys. I think Klaus was a C minus, and Maverick was a D. But now he's up to a B prestige. That's how good our offense has been. He is flying up the ranks. His recruiting is basically everywhere, including a touch in the linebackers. But he is helping us get a lot of recruits. Over here, we got the scheme guru, and he's getting everything. So he's helping really our defense just be better than what it is. That's really good. Okay. Now, let's go into recruiting. Let's do the recruiting before next episode. But probably after this, I'm going to end the episode here. So, Trent Xerxes. He can finally schedule a visit, so we will try him. Okay, there's really nothing we can do about that. That kind of sucks. We are losing out on him. I seriously... He's here at Appalachian State. Okay. You got Ben Cheeks. You lost Legolas, but whatever. You're still getting guys. Session is leaving. That's crazy. He has still locked us out. Whatever, man. Can't do jack nothing. But so, and we're scheduling him for this week. If we win this week, it's crazy that I'm sending the house on 2 1-stars. But where's the cornerback as well? But neither of them are really actually making it easy to... Okay, well, one of them's making it easy. Looking at you over there, freaking George. I'm just gonna say George because I don't know how the hell to spell even. How do I? I'm a Mateo. It's from South Carolina, so that's all we really care about. I need him to schedule a recruit. The best we got is for next week against Georgia Southern. So if you can also get another guy going there, I think we'll be fine. Championship contender, he cares about it. We are in the neck of it. So, and let's go. Who's here? We got Reese. I don't think he cares about a punter. I'll give it that. Definitely couldn't care about another defensive tackle. That would actually harm him. I think... Well, I would schedule a week for Javier if he actually showed up. Seriously, I have no idea why this guy just doesn't want to come here. We're going to put a schedule week, get a complimentary visit so he can also proximity to home. Because everybody else is... We already have points in him. The best we can do is just put extra points into these other guys. Which, again, if I scheduled a week, he would be happy that Reese is here, but unhappy that Trent is here. And I want Trent, so I'm not scheduling either of these guys. You know what? There's... well... Just because we have the hours, we'll contact his friends and family. That's the best we could do for him. Because he seems like he's going to come to us. We'll put 25 points on him as well. We'll find the punter. These guys are going to be immediately sad. They are going to go red shirts. But... Man, this game is too addicting. It's a 90-minute video, but I don't know if I want to keep continuing. Do you know what? Okay, we'll check a couple other things first before we end the video. Because now, we look down here, in the rank 25, we're looking through, I don't see us anywhere in the college football playoff. Which, I thought we literally had that. I mean, it's giving us a notification. The media. What does the media think? They say... Okay, what about coaches? Coaches, let's see. What coaches say? What coaches say? We're ranked 24 for what the coaches say. Meaning we are up by over Syracuse, right behind Boise State. All these teams are basically 80 overalls and 81s and higher. And we are in here as a 75, and we're cooking. Alright? We do not have a lot of points. I'll give it that. But, still, we're in here. Players of the week. I'm surprised national. Okay, 6 touchdowns for a quarterback. That's, kind of weak. But Christian Washington did end up with 4 rushing touchdowns, 1 receiving touchdown. Had almost... man, I probably should have focused on that, because he almost had 200 total yards. Man. But somehow... Okay, hold on. So you're telling me at Troy versus at Coastal Carolina, both of us ended up player of the week. How? How does a guy get player of the week and the guy he's versing get player of the week? I don't know. By the way, they have a good wide receiver, but they've been basically in here a lot. Okay, hold on. Yeah. So Troy has had a lot of guys in there. Same with what I have no idea what. Forget what the Bobcats are. I forget. That's like the only week we've had where it hasn't been like somebody of Troy. JMU, that as well. Ben Bell. Gene Williams. Yeah. Raging Cajuns. Tracy Hill. And that's like their 1 win. Yeah, they had 1 win against Old Dominion. I now see the reason why Old Dominion was below Georgia Southern. And Heisman watch. Come on. Show me the money. That is not the money. It's quarterbacks and wide receivers. So that kind of sucks. I'll give it that. I mean, Ward watch list though. You know what? Let's go through here. Player of the year, which I believe is the Heisman. Christian Washington is within the top 12. Head coach of the year, Isaiah Likely, and why is a Michigan guy here? Whatever. I mean, Michigan's number 1, but I still. Best quarterback. We are not there. Okay. Defensive player. Oh, we definitely don't have a guy here. Yeah. Best defensive back. Oh. Yeah. Wow. Surprise. Best running back. We do have the best running back over Donovan Edwards, which I think is crazy. I mean, crazy. Wide receiver. Oh, we do not have that. Lombardi presented to the defensive lineman of the year. We don't have that yet, but we do have a couple of guys coming in. Best senior QB. Nope. That was definitely not Kim. Best defensive edge. Interior. Oh, I should probably. Tight end. We have 2 of the top 3. Why is a deal breaker happening? What? All right. So if by the end of the year we might win best tight end, best running back, the Boyles Awards assistant coach. So number 1 is Michigan. We're up there. Best linebacker, we definitely don't have that. Best center, Hell no. Bro, our guy is trying to transfer out because he doesn't like us. Luke Garraza Award. Best punter. Best returner. Nope. Alright. So far, we are in the watch for a lot of awards. But we still gotta win games. Alright? We're 8-1. Not our team. Not our team. For the East. We're 8-0. My bad. 8-0. 4-0 in our conference. We just need to keep going. Because right now we are, again, ranked 24. Ranked 24. In our respective, in the college football playoffs. We want to keep going. As a 76 overall, we have the talent, all right, to make it in our first year. If we make it in our first year, we don't have many points. I'll give it that. We don't have many points for the college football. But if we can still show up there, I think we got this. All right. Also, hold on. I just want to see where everything is. So going through, Liberty is 5-3. All right. Let's try Big Ten. Where's Maryland? Oh, they're 5-3. All right. No, I just wanted to see different schools that I care about, you know, because one of my friends, he's going to Liberty. I'm going to University of Maryland. I just want to look around a little bit. I got time. We're at 100 minutes. No, we do not have the time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. If you're watching to this point of the video, I mean, I was rambling on for the last like 10 minutes about random things. So I better hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys. Peace.